Back there, Danny, right here at Spartanburg, Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge.
That's true, Jeff, and I'm not interested to be in the market today. But, you know, this is brought to you by Berg, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. Viper now making his way down to the ring. We've seen Viper in the past compete in the APW and the ECCW and now in UCW.
Danny, I've even seen Viper wrestle for UWA out of Lenore, North Carolina.
We did do a Legends tape with. We did do a Legends tape for that a big event they held a while back up in Lenore, and they had a huge crowd on hand. And today somewhat can be labeled as a Legends event as well.
Danny, do you hear that music? That music can only mean one thing. It's Chief Jay Eagle coming to the ring
to take on Viper one-on-one, and Eagle, a longtime veteran, has competed in this area for 20-something years as he makes his way down through the ring to take on and battle Viper. And Eagle will square off with Viper, and these two have even battled a few times of late in APW, American Pro Wrestling, based out of Chesney, South Carolina. So they're familiar with each other, no doubt.
Danny, I don't recognize this manager at ringside.
I do. Dash Riprock.
Dash Riprock. Well,
you could replace the D with a TR, Trash.
Sounds like you've had some run-ins with him. Maybe when you were doing commentary for American Pro Wrestling.
He's a nuisance. He's a rotten individual, and just an all-around bad guy. You know, just a real, just not a pleasant individual to be around.
Well, Viper has his work cut out for him because Jay Eagle has been in the ring with all types of veterans. I've seen him in the ring with Buddy Landale, Kid Cash. The list is
pretty endless.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and by the way, Jeff, I want to say real quick, like, I don't know that we'll have a moment or anything, but Jay Eagle was the longtime tag team partner of the late Chief Wahoo McDaniel, who passed away, I understand, yesterday morning around 6:30 a.m. And Wahoo, in the ending years of his career, spent a lot of time here in the Carolinas on the independent circuit. Prior to that, longtime veteran in the Mid-Atlantic, toured the Central States even, wrestled a lot in Georgia and Florida, and just at one time, one of the all-time greats. And Eagle, I understand, has, and rightfully so, taken it hard that the former United States heavyweight champion passed away yesterday morning.
I'm sure Ed Wahoo McDaniel is looking down from heaven right now and watching his good friend, cohort, former tag team partner Jay Eagle, and smiling.
Yeah, and you know, Wahoo, I guess it was about a year or so ago, he did come to several events and compete, and wrestled on some, I mean, not wrestled, but autographed several cards at American Pro Wrestling. And Wahoo had a chance to talk to him. I had a chance to commentate with him a handful of times in my career, and it was he was a first-class act.
Everyone's going to miss Wahoo. One of the first cards that I ever went to as a youngster, Collette Street Recreation Center in Morganton, North Carolina, as Jay Eagle goes for a pin attempt there. He didn't get the 3. Back to the story. There's a schoolboy by Viper.
To be continued.
Sorry about that, Danny. And Wahoo was on the card, and then I was able to referee in the Collette Street Recreation Center. The first time I was there, Wahoo was there signing autographs, so it was a great thrill to be able to perform for him like he performed for me.
Yeah, you know, and he will be always remembered as one of the all-time greats.
Yes, he'll be sorely missed. Now back to live action. A reverse atomic drop by Jay Eagle And I don't think the referee called that, but that was a low blow. Jet Eagle taking over on Viper. There's a drop kick to the midsection. And Rip Rock does not like what's going on outside the ring right now. Inside the ring, sorry. He's outside the ring, but he doesn't like what's going on inside. Viper's trying to call timeout. And I don't think Jet Eagle will have any of that, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. And take a look at Rip Rock looking on. Jeff apologized, had to walk over and speak to one of the locals here in town. And
there's a lot of people here. They're looking at cars. They're looking at wrestling. It's calmed down. It was a cooled down. Sorry, it was very hot this afternoon, and we're here under the lights at Spartanburg Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
We had a threat of a thunderstorm coming this way, and thank goodness it did not hit. And hopefully it does not yet this evening.
I don't think we'll see it. Well, there in camera, I think Dash Riprock was expecting wet weather. He's got an umbrella, Danny.
He always carries one, rain or shine. And more often than not, it's not for the weather, it's for illegal purposes. It's a big DDT.
Danny, I should have been watching our monitor, but if you look on the left of your screen, the referee is on the mat. Something's happened to him.
TJ got caught up in a collision. Well, I don't think this is TJ. I think this is a young man I can't quite recognize. I don't know who he is. And Eagle unloading with a tomahawk chop to the chest, sends Viper for the ride. Another tomahawk chop covers his man.
Here's Riprock. Riprock's hitting him with an umbrella. What's he doing, Danny?
He's got Viper in there. He's changed the tide of the battle. Only a 1 count there. Only a count of 1 there, Jeff.
There's the Eagle. He's on top now. I think that was a rock bottom, a Nadoa.
And he got the win, and Rip Rock attacks Eagle from behind. Eagle to throw him out onto the hard asphalt floor. Boy, he took a nasty fall.
Eagle's not finished. Now he's attacking Viper with Rip Rock's umbrella, and he's going to throw him out of the ring, too.
That is correct, as Viper will join Rip Rock on the floor of the asphalt here.
I wish we had instant replay on the camera, Danny, but I think he hit him with what we've often heard called a rock bottom. Hit him with a maneuver right there in the middle of the ring. Scored the clean pinfall, 1, 2, 3, after it looked like Viper was going to gain the fall earlier with some mischievous acts by manager Dash Riprock.
Ricky Morton stopped to greet Jay Eagle at ring and down here as Morton is down here signing autographs. In the meantime, Viper doesn't know what's hit him. Rip Rock and Viper.
They didn't come out on the winning end this time. They gave it their all.
It's not for everyone to stand at the city. The wrestling world last night lost a true professional wrestler, Wahoo McDaniel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting...
Wahoo passed away last night in Texas at the home of his sister of apparent stroke. So tonight, in honor, we're going to do a 10-bell salute. Okay, thank you very much.
I feel chills up and down my spine, but words will not bring him back or replace the memories that he gave us throughout the years on the independent scene and in the Carolinas and throughout the Mid-Atlantic.